We've seen war. We don't want war. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I can promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
Kiss my ass.
They're criminals.
It is a hole. You ever been there?
He says what everyone else is thinking.
I'm dedicated to it. I can't be stopped.
There's hope for tomorrow. If we wake up today, it's the Ted Nugent Real America Voice Spirit Campfire. It's a rave on the Rav. We're raving. Truth, logic, common sense. With my 60th birthday Birdland from Doug Banker and Toby Keith in the Gibson Custom Shop. Look at this beautiful guitar. It's a weapon of mass construction. I'm high on freedom. I'm literally stoned on piss and vinegar. Inebriated on life, liberty, and the pursuit of gonzo happiness. Welcome back to the Ted Nugent Truth, Logic, Common Sense orgy on the Real America's Voice. Thank you, Real America's Voice. You people deserve me. I'm literally stoned right now on such positive spirit. Coming home from a great place called Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago in the wilds of Florida. Barack. And I've been drinking some delicious coffee and running with the dogs and cutting firewood and splitting firewood and poking fires. It's freezing cold here, but I'm warm. I'm broiling over with self-evident truth, logic, and common sense. What a week we've had, Shemaine and I. Real America's Voice. You people deserve me. Is this set up okay in the Man Cave Cuckoo's Nest? I've got guitars and amps and bows and arrows and guns. And by the way, maybe it would help me calm down. Oh, that'll be the day. It's about time. You know, I'm 76 years old. Maybe it's about time I shut the front door. I don't think it's time yet. Anyhow, the ultimate way to calm down is when you are one with the path of your life. So once again, I'm going to promote and celebrate and encourage people, inspire, enthuse, stimulate, pursue the total control of the path of your life. You can do it. The goofy guitar player from Detroit who didn't know nothing, trying to shoot river rats on the Rouge River with a homemade bow and arrow, 1954. I was a roustabout. I was a whippersnapper. Anyhow, no matter how intense and insane and flame-throwing A10 warthog I get, what a great sense to be an A10 warthog. I'm an A10 warthog, we the people, truth, logic, and common sense, fully automatic tail gunner. What a great lick. So, get a damn bow and arrow, because the stress, as we have the proper commander-in-chief, which Shemaine and I, there I am shooting my bow and arrow with the Ted Nugent Camp for Kids 36-year nonprofit charity. Go to tednugent.com and help us inspire children to find their gifts from God and to apply them with spirit and work ethic so they can be the best that they can be. Because as you become one with all your gifts from God, mine are in the 6'2", 210-pound category with fake knees. I hope you enjoyed me jumping off the amplifiers all those years. We're going to get into those stories. But most importantly, the Ted Nugent Camp for Kids nonprofit charity, totally volunteer. Thank you, Ward Parker and Paul Malone and Roger and Kevin and Carol and all the volunteers, Bruce Call, the Iowa bow hunters, the Nebraska bow hunters, the South Dakota team, the Nebraska team, the Colorado bow hunters. And the reason we focus on the bow and arrow is because no matter how much fraudsters go berserk because we're exposing their fraud, that's what's going on. Do you know anybody that stupid that doesn't see that fraudsters are just going berserk because we're identifying their fraud? There's a huge cockroach spotlight glowing from the Trump team. I'm a member of the Trump team. Are you a member of the Trump team? Or do you believe in open borders so that you can kill your fellow Americans with imported fentanyl from the communist Chinese and the Mexican government drug cartel? Are you part of that team? It's so easy. Well, it's not just that black and white, Ted. Oh, sure it is. Good people want a secure border for America. Bad people don't want a secure border for America. Good people support Donald Trump exposing the tax-torching runaway fraud by fraudsters who are angry that Donald Trump and Elon Musk and you and me are exposing trillions of dollars in absolute immorally wasted fraudulent tax dollar spending. If our government ran as efficiently as the Nugent family, there would be no tax. The IRS would be in jail where they belong. Because we earn our own way, we live within our means and save for a rainy day. So when someone's begging on the street, we'll need food and tobacco, there's a help wanted sign over there, there's a help wanted sign over there, and there's a help wanted sign behind you, and you're on the corner begging. The Catholic Church has $8 trillion in jewelry, and they'll get you a sandwich and a blanket and a Band-Aid. We have donated to these charities to help you people. You're a scammer. The entire Democrat Party and most of the rhinos are all scammers. They have knowingly and intentionally torched our tax dollars forever. And now because Donald Trump and Elon Musk that we hired to spotlight the tax-torching cockroaches, there's another cock word I'd like to use, cockroachers. So amongst the insanity, I remain sane. Not only do I remain sane, but look at this great dog. Look at this dog over. Can you see this dog? There he goes. There he goes. Jackson is a good boy. Oh, don't go away, everybody. Don't go away. This is real TV. There he is. The Jack Man. Oh, he's so precious. Isn't this raw and real? It's like the Soupy Sales show where I go to the door and there's a naked woman with a loaf of Wonder Bread between her legs. Are you following me on this? It's so much fun. So anyhow, amongst the chaos. And if you don't have chaos, you're not truly alive. So it means I'm really, really alive. Thank you, Donald Trump. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Mike Tyson, General Michael Flynn, and his beautiful sister, Mary. Thank you, Russell Brand and Tyrus. No, not right now. Get back. Get back. Don't get my guitar. I'll knock the living. What a great day at Mar-a-Lago. I'm going to send my team some photos. Shemaine and I were surrounded by the best people in the world. Harry Smith, thank you. John Bailey Excavating in Jackson, Michigan. All you people, the Alabama ranchers that paid $50,000 for my autographed guitar. And it's just an acoustic guitar. So there's so many people I want to thank. But amongst the chaos, I will now become, my heart rate will now settle. My blood pressure will vanish just enough to service the pump station. And my left hand and my right hand will become one. And I will, bullseye. One with the mystical flight of the arrow. Welcome back to the Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire. How are y'all doing? I'm doing so good. I'm drunk on independence. Barack. Not to be confused with toxic, racist, Marxist, America destroyer, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, Adam Schiff, Charlie Schumer, and all those other Maxine Waters. From what planet did they emerge? From which toxic zone do they slither? Welcome back to Positive Piss and Vinegar with Ted Nugent. I'll be right back with more.